Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another match in our United States Championship Tournament. This one is a little bit more of a current one as we have Cody Rhodes going up against Anthony Ogogo. I mean, I was just struggling a bit for American heroes and anti-Americans, so this is something they've done pretty recently in AEW with Ogogo being the anti-American heel, and I thought we'd bring it in, though. This will be Ogogo's debut here in our Universe mode as well, so that'll be pretty interesting to see how he gets on against Mr. Cody Rhodes. Cody now wrenching the arm of Ogogo, who reversed it back. And I must admit, from watching the pay-per-view, I know some people probably won't agree with me, but from coming from someone who was having more or less their debut as a wrestling match, I was very impressed with Ogogo. I was very impressed. And I would like to see some more of him moving forward now, to be honest. I'm not normally a fan of somebody having a strike finisher, but considering that he was a boxer, I feel like I can probably let them away with it this time. It's a bit like Tank Abbott. Like, I didn't mind Tank Abbott having a strike finisher because he's Tank Abbott. He was like MMA guy and that sort of stuff, so it sort of made sense. But like big shows like WMD Punch was awful. But yeah, I'm quite interested to see some more of Ogogo moving forward. But of course, we now know the winner of this one will have the winner of our match a little bit earlier on. I won't say who won that one, in case you haven't watched it, but that was Hulk Hogan up against the Iron Sheik. One half of the legendary Sheik's tag team alongside the Golden Sheik. And Ogogo's looking pretty good here, wrenching back now at the neck of Cody. So the factory's starting to develop into a pretty decent little stable there, you know. You've got Nick Comoroto, Aaron Solo, Ogogo, and then you've got, of course, QT Marshall as well as sort of the leader. I think it's one of those weird situations where Ogogo is probably the main, strongest member of the group. However, QT Marshall is the leader. As Cody now just taking down Ogogo. And now got a wrench back at the leg, doing some damage. And into the pin for the one. Only a one count, not enough. Cody now with the front chancery. Drapes Ogogo against the ropes and spring back with that disaster kick right into the head. Ogogo fighting back though, strong right hand in the gut of Cody and rocks him. And just see how quickly that changes the match. Just that big, strong strike by Ogogo. Is he on the route? I don't know if he's actually... I don't think he's had a match yet. I don't know if I've actually added him. I need to find him, though, because I spelled his name wrong, haven't I? I keep putting Agogo, but it's actually Ogogo. No, he's not actually on here yet, so this is officially his debut. Anthony Ogogo. And he's part of the factory. I know, just the factory on my rankings. I got rid of those because it was causing problems. Factory, okay. I'll put Factorti. There we go, factory, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's officially on the rankings now. That gives us a rankings now of 821, I believe. Maybe 822. 822, I think we got on there now. Getting closer to that 100 mark. As Cody looking to drop an elbow. Ogogo able to avoid it. And Cody now just wrenching Ogogo face first across that top rope. And then in to the crossroads. And that could be enough for Cody with a 1, the 2. And no, not the 3. Not the 3 at all. Cody now in with a cutter. So I was having a drink of my beer in the background there. I do apologise. Cody now slamming the knee of Ogogo into the mat. Bringing Ogogo back up and now into the corner. With a running forearm right in the face of Ogogo. I quite like Nick Comoroto as well, to be honest. I think he's a very interesting addition. Big brute, and I do quite like that. Just intense strongman. Ogogo now brings Cody back up to a standing base as a stiff right hand and into an Olympic slam. Of course, Ogogo did represent the UK at the Olympics. And now stalking Cody, and there's that, oh, what a stiff punch right in the gut, and Cody is down. And, oh, Cody is able to just about survive. Tell you what, though, I'll give it to Ogogo here. I'll give it to Cody, really, actually thinking about it, because Ogogo's busted open. Ogogo's the boxer, and it's Cody who's busted him open rather than vice versa. And Cody now with that strike in the face, then into another crossroads. The American Nightmare himself looking for the pin on Anthony Ogogo for the 2 and the 3. And there we go. Cody Rhodes is victorious. That was quite a fun match. I enjoyed that, actually. Anthony Ogogo showing himself well. And Cody is currently... He was on -1 in the rankings, so he did need this win, actually. He needed this win a lot. This puts him back up to 0. Now, which is going to move him quite a chunk higher up. And it's a good win for Cody. And like I said, a very balanced match. I think both guys really showcased a lot of ability. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some more of this Anthony Ogogo in the future. I know Diffract is on the brink of uploading one very soon, as well as a version of the Acclaimed, which I'm really looking forward to. Been holding off on the Acclaimed for a while until that became available. And there we go. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, is victorious in this match against Anthony Ogogo. And he will move on to the next round. And of course, we know he will face the winner of that Hulk Hogan versus Iron Sheik match we had a little bit earlier on today. We've still got a few more matches for you today. Then we've got Yokozuna versus Lex Luger up next, and John Cena versus the Great Khali. The Undertaker versus Muhammad Hassan. The Patriot versus Sergeant Slaughter. Kurt Angle versus Christian. And Jack Swagger versus Jinder Mahal. Lots of matches for you today. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this one, hit the like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you again very soon for our next episode of the... what am I talking about? The next match here in the United States Championship Tournament. There we go. Good night, God bless, auf Wiedersehen. Like the video and subscribe. Bye-bye.